What does a healthy community look like? Is it the people who live in a community and the individual choices they make? Is it access to hospitals and doctors? Whether you smoke, drink alcohol, or eat unhealthy food? When you hear the words healthy community, what do you think about?
Oh, just being involved and keeping abreast of what's going on around the town.
Getting together with people, talking to people your own age, all down the line, yeah.
I guess from a community point of view, where the old saying, it takes a village to raise a child, and a perfect example is at football, whereabouts you feel safe letting your children go and play. You have no troubles with that because you know somebody's going to be looking out for your kid.
Definitely a skate park's a good start, just because you've got your local sports like your footy and your cricket, your tennis and all that sort of stuff, and then this is sort of a more individual sport, I guess.
Local government is the closest to the people. So people in this room know me personally, as most people in the community do, and they know our staff and everything else. So we are able to get an idea of what they are after, and we get the feedback, and then we try and put in places and schemes to do that. We're also conscious that we need to provide the basic services like good roads and streets and lighting, all of those things we do. But we realise for a community to maintain and encourage people to live here, we've got to have good livability.
I think participation in whatever the community has to offer or is trying to organise. Also just things like utilising the walking paths that we've just put in.
Good outdoor activity areas, like we've got a strong tennis club and football club and activities for the kids.
People working together for the community, and also with the older end, people walking, keeping themselves fit, and also stimulating the mind, which example just behind us here is the men's shed.
Life is a continual journey, and the most constant thing is change. And the way in which you can help community adapt and deal with change, which is sometimes exciting or frightening to people, is that if you have that community spirit and that backup, people can talk about together with each other and support each other through that change. We have a changing population base as we realise we've got a lot of more older people living in our community. We want them to live healthy, very productive lives. But we also want to create the environment so our children that we've educated and gone off will come back here one day to raise their family in this environment. So it's all about a caring environment to make sure that all levels of the community are cared for.
Let's look at health and well-being as the responsibility of the entire community. Let's work together to create happier and healthier communities.